welcome back to Mario Kart World. Anyone wants to join, by the way? Yeah, feel free to add my Switch friend code and join in on the races. I think I got all the Luigi outfits finally yesterday. I think I did. No, there's one more Luigi I didn't get. I'll do that some other time. Today is a Birdo day. Today is a Birdo day. Everybody's favorite dinosaur. Yeah. Definitely, like, more favorite than Yoshi, right? Everybody thinks of Birdo first when they think of, like, Mario dinosaurs. Is that right? Play right? Hi VIP, hi VIP, hi. Okay, Choco Mountain. Okay, let's go, let's go. You ready to play some Mario Kart? I think we might try to get into, like, classic WoW hardcore stuff again tomorrow. I mean later today and not tomorrow. Nice outfit! Nice face! Hi, Wyvern. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm glad you like it, by the way. When I made this body originally, like, 2 years ago, this is exactly what I imagined her looking like. This outfit just, like, released, like, this week or something. Literally this week, like, these clothes became available. I've been waiting for 2 years. And now that I know how to put clothes on my body, I didn't have to pay somebody to do it for me. Yeah, I could just do it myself, which was nice. Hi, Omeg. Hi, Omeg. Ask for yesterday? I don't know what that means. Hi, Carol. Hi. Well, like Ajax and the Warriors? No, I don't know who that is. So I'm gonna say no, because I don't know who that is. Oh, I love the shorts stream chat so much. At least you're communicative, unlike on the kick, honestly. At least you're communicative and you, like, talk, honestly. Either you get no activity or you just get, like, nonsense, honestly. Yeah, that's about it. Oh boy. It would be nice. It would be nice to have a curated community. I don't really have a community. What do you mean, like Star Fox? I like Star Fox. I'm really looking forward to the Star Fox remake, honestly. Yeah, trying the Star Fox 64 remake with the mouse controls. I'm really looking forward to it. How about we stop talking about the Warriors, by the way? Because it's weird if you just ask the same questions over and over again. Yeah. How about, like, we talk about other things? Because you just ask the same questions about the Warriors every single day. And I gave you the same answers every single day. Like, why? Like, literally why? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Ugh. Can we talk about how sexy Birdo is, please? Please? How much of a sex machine like Birdo is, honestly? Yeah, that big mouth, by the way, that big gaper. Can we talk about how big of a gaper, like, yeah, Birdo has? Can we do that instead, please? Can we please do that instead? Oh, I have to drink. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Wyvern. Ah, it's so good. It's delicious. Thank you. Yeah, I watched The Warriors like one time. I don't even watch movies, honestly. I either watch movies. I'm like a video game player. I play video games and I like anime. I'm not some boomer like who just watches movies all day. I play video games. I watch anime. Yeah, I'm like one of those cool kids. I just play games and watch anime. Yeah. The only movie I'm interested in seeing is Mel Gibson's, like, Resurrection of the Christ. That's the only movie I'll go out to see, honestly. Coming this 2027, Marlon. I just finished filming. I might actually leave my house to go to movies. Yeah, it takes a Mel Gibson movie to make me leave the house. And he doesn't make them anymore, so yeah. Remember Braveheart? Do you remember? The Patriot also. Those were good movies. Apocalypto, which I need to watch, honestly. I need to watch Apocalypto. Yeah. Birdo is a blowjob bird. Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about, right? Modern video games are basically movies with lots of cutscenes. Yeah, bad movies at that too. You're just talking about PlayStation games for the most part. Yeah, PlayStation. They are literally just bad movies, honestly. Like, they took all the gameplay away and made the cutscenes bad. So they're literally just bad movies with no gameplay. Yeah, this is why I like Crash Bandicoot, like Spyro the Dragon, Super Mario, and also, Bubsy, I guess. There's actual gameplay there. Ah, Bubsy 4D. That just came out also, I recommend it. I recommend the Bubsy 4D very much. Atari makes pretty good games, by the way. Yeah, Atari, they make good games. Forget about PlayStation. Atari is where it's at. Yeah. Ugh, God. The Warriors versus me? I would win because I couldn't handle me. Yeah. We start wrestling, I think I would come out on top, honestly. It wouldn't even be a competition. Yeah, they would completely lose that fight. I have no chance. I would suck them until they couldn't stand, honestly. Yeah, you try to take out a succubus in a fight? That's something you're gonna lose. That is a fight you're guaranteed to lose. I never met somebody who's so obsessed with the Warriors. So nonsensically, autistically obsessed with the Warriors for some reason. God. Isn't it usually trains and planes? Isn't that what it usually is? Trains and planes. God, that is like the best I've done in like months, honestly. I got 4th place. That's like better than the entirety of yesterday. Yeah, maybe like yelling at the chat. Maybe it makes me better. Oh boy. Hi, monkey. Hi, monkey. Hi, monkey. you today, Monkey? How are you today? How are you doing? Hi. Let's go straight into Wario Stadium. You just know everyone's gonna vote for Bowser's Castle. That's what everyone does. That is what everyone does. Yeah, that's what everyone does. Oh boy. I don't even see Rainbow Road like ever, but does Rainbow Road even come up in the selections at all? Cause I swear I've like only been there like once. Is Rainbow Road even in this game? Or do you have to get there only through the Starlight Circuit or something? Through the Rosalina level? How does that work? How does Rainbow Road in this work? Maybe it's because I never unlocked it, maybe. Because I never played free roam even once. So I have to unlock it to actually be able to race in it in multiplayer. Because I think I've been there before. But I don't remember. You're making banana bread. Banana nuts bread. Bananas and nuts in your bread. I really like banana bread. Yeah, I like normal bread. Like wheat bread. It's very good bread, by the way. Yeah, it's like soft and fluffy, freshly baked. No banana taste. Yeah, it's very good. Normal bread. Oh god. Rainbow Road is a map, and it is good. It really is. That's why I'd like to play on it for. I would like to go to there, I would. Oh boy. I'm just like failing. Falling all the way down into last place. I was thinking about bananas. I'm sorry. You like my profile picture? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I tried to rebake my old one, honestly, that I had forever ago. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get like the posed out and stuff. I was going for like a Yandere thing, honestly. I don't think I pulled it off exactly though. Yeah, I need to commission someone to make a proper real profile picture. My plan before was to have an Ahagao profile picture. Yeah. That is what I think I will go for again. I mean, what face fits a succubus better than an Ahagao? Yeah, I need to start working on commissioning art and emotes and stuff. Cause I've just committed to the succubus thing. Yeah, I brought some old emotes back and stuff. I don't want them to be sub-emotes, by the way. So you can only use the Ahagao emote. And the nodding emote. Like, yeah. Only in my channel. Nowhere else. Yeah, no one else should see those. I think you should at least be able to have fun with them though. Yeah, everybody's favorite emote was the nodding emote. People really loved it, by the way. I used to see it spammed like nothing else, honestly. So that was tour back. Yeah, I might get some more later. Like the basic emote set is fine. Yeah, I just need some more special emotes. Hi Clay, or hi Claymore. Finish all the cups to unlock Ramble Road. I was working on that, and then I stopped. I thought you had to unlock it in free roam or something. Okay, now that I know you have to do like single player cups to unlock that. I've literally only played multiplayer, by the way. So I might do that on my own time. You had 1k points? They weren't going up for a couple days. Now they're 2.5k. I guess I just didn't update real. Hi Pancake, hi Pancake, hi. First place? I haven't played this in months. I didn't usually get first place. Like, yeah. Even when I played this regularly. Yeah. I mean, I can drive, but like, no promises. I'm not a gamer, I'm a yapper, honestly. At least when I'm on the stream. Yeah. Yapping is more important than winning. It really is. It really is. You happy 3-year stream anniversary, by the way. I just had my 3-year stream anniversary. Like last month or something. Yeah. Everybody's having them at like the same time. Maybe you should try and get first place Mario Kart for your anniversary. Yeah, I don't know if I can, but like, maybe you can. I think you're actually good at the game. You actually play the game. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Do it again. You will? You will? Yeah, Mr. Fall Guys try hard. Mr. Crown Collector. If anyone can do it, you can. The casual Birdo enjoyer. I'm not sure if we can though. The casual Birdo enjoyers. Who do not care about the beta or winning. I don't know if we can though. Oh my god, oh my god. You really have to save items in this game. You can't, like... You really have to be careful what's many them. See, so careful, because there's just a whole bunch of people ready to just slam shells in you. It'd be so careful in this game. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Maybe first place is real. Maybe the dream is real, maybe. I feel like it is. I feel like it's possible. At least slightly possible. Oh god, those shells came out just at the right time. Well done for 5,000 subs, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we just hit 5k subs like yesterday, by the way. So, I usually do like challenges, like in games and stuff like that. Right now on Nintendo Switch Online, there's this Donkey Kong challenge thing happening. So I think it's the perfect time to jump into Donkey Kong Country 2. And try to give Donkey Kong Country 2 like a real try. Yeah, actually try to finish that, like... Seriously try it this time. Yeah, well there's a Donkey Kong challenge thing happening. I think it's the perfect time to... Oh my god. It's the perfect time to jump into it. Have fun with that, he says. Yeah, I will. I'll have fun with it by myself. Completely alone by myself. Yep. I'll have a lot of fun. I'm not gonna watch the Warriors. Yep. Thank you for just talking about that constantly. Thank you. Can we talk about Birdo again, please? Maybe we should talk about Birdo instead. Do you like a Birdo? Because I like Birdo. I feel like no one likes Birdo. I don't know. There's something about this sussy dinosaur. It just speaks to my heart in somewhere. Hi Terry, hi Terry. I think the big blowhole, honestly, is what speaks to me about her. I mean him. About him. Birdo is a man. I think the big blowhole is what speaks to me personally. Racing with me is fun. Thank you, Wyvern. Yeah, I don't know how often I'll play this game. I'll try at least once a week. Maybe Saturdays or something. Maybe Saturdays and Sundays. It depends on how I feel. Yeah, it all depends on how I feel. If I forget about it again. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Well, that's a great start. That's an amazing start. Yeah, the casual Birdo enjoyer. We don't always get great starts. Yeah, we come out on top in the end though. It might look like we're losing. We will come out on top in the end though. Watching the clips of this game, like on Twitter and stuff, which is now X, and I should call it X. Yeah, it makes me really jealous, honestly. Watching the pro gamers with their pro skills, it puts me to shame. It does, honestly. Me who drives in straight lines, it puts me to shame, honestly. Yeah, I need to do more like fancy stuff in this game. I do have 2 chats to read though, so don't know that's happening. Oh boy, what a mess. There's some fancy stuff right now. A little bit of fancy, like wall riding route. I can ride that wall so good, can I? Yeah, watch Birdo riding that wall. He is pretty good at it, isn't he? I have this mental thing about calling Birdo a she-boiler. Cause I always thought Birdo was a girl. I used to, at least. Right up until I read the official Nintendo manual. And then you find out Birdo is Yoshi's gay boyfriend. Yeah, very gay boyfriend. They're very gay dinosaurs together. Yeah, one is extra feminine with the big blowhole. And the other one is just kinda normal gay. They work pretty well together, don't they? And it's like the average gay couple, isn't it? One of them has the big blowhole. Yeah, this is pretty normal. Not missing my item swaps. Yeah, missing the item boxes is bad in this game. It definitely is. It certainly is. Yeah, Yoshi has the tomb. They are a perfect couple, aren't they? Oh god. It's funny how all Yoshis are boys, and all Birdos are boys. And yet they just self-replicate, honestly. Why do they even have, like... Why do they have any desire whatsoever, by the way? If they self-breed, honestly, self-replicate, why do they need to fall in love in the first place? Why do they even have those feelings? I want to know. I would like to know. Oh boy. A happy Men's Health Awareness Month, by the way. I hope you're having a very nice Men's Health Awareness Month. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. First quest victory. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. There's a lot of people playing Bowser, aren't there? Is it still like the meta to play as heavy characters? I wonder about that. Yeah, maybe if we do knockout stuff today, I might play King Boo or Zoe. Cause like for a long time I think it might still be the same thing. Oh god. Yeah, heavy characters were like the meta. It was Yoshi in freaking Mario Kart 8. Now it's just the big boys that are like the meta. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's go right in the lava. I gotta stop going so fast, like, oh my god. I actually have to drive and pay attention to where I'm going. That would be good if I could do that. What are you talking about, like psychic damage, by the way? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by psychic damage? Hey, this is my true personality, by the way. This is who I am. This is what is inside of me. You would have never guessed. Never guessed. Never guessed that there was a succubus inside me. Ah, boy. And now that I have a permanent, like, model, I've gone back to my old design. And I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to make myself commit to it. Yeah. I mean, the big boobs were, like, fun and stuff. They were way too big. They were too distracting. They took up too much of the screen. And then I was just boobs on play. I was just boobs and all the old songs like. Yeah, I like. Now you can actually see the game. You can maybe see my personality too, maybe. And maybe you can start drawing fan art again, maybe. You know what's funny? I got the most fan art of that angel model, by the way. Like the big boob angel model. I got more fan art of that than anything else. Yeah. I hope the artists, all of them, I hope they like this design too. The old model needed bigger boobs, but not that big. Also the nun outfit. Yeah, it's funny how I debut a new outfit and then I switch immediately. I was feeling kind of funny about the giant boobs, honestly, since I made that. I wanted to try them though. I wanted to try them and see how I felt about them. Yeah, because I wanted massive milkers for my custom free model. I don't know if I want that anymore. Maybe something more balanced. More well balanced that isn't just like so top heavy, so dominated by the top half of the body. Maybe I would like something like that. Yeah, not mega milkers, but a nice middle ground between small and big. Small and silly huge, I think. A nice middle ground. I like transforming. I am not a transformer. I just had an identity crisis, like a midlife crisis. Yep, 69-year-old. Just having a midlife crisis. Okay. Wario Stadium, let's go. I'm getting pretty close to first place, maybe. Maybe I can do it this time. You need a body that's optimized for breeding. Yeah, maybe I should take a page out of Birdo's book. Just try to have something like that, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if the old Pliable Weight thing is gonna happen. I mean, it's cute. It has some big boobs I like. I don't know if I want that anymore, though. Oh, my god. I don't want to be in the middle of all these people. I got squished by another Birdo! Birdos pounding on Birdos. That's like Birdo and Birdo violence. That's crazy. Oh my god, I got squished by another Birdo. Thank you, Serenity, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, many shells. I think I'm protected. Or at least I was. I could use some more of those shells. Or a bomb, maybe? Oh, frick. You like being boobs. Someone sang flat as justice. Yeah. I mean, it's cute, but it's not my personal preference. Maybe once in a while that sort of thing is fun. I don't know if I want to live that way, so... Yeah. It was fun to be a loli for a while. I was. Like for a month. That was fun. It was pretty cute. I don't know. It wasn't loli though. Flat and silly huge. That just works for me. Like neither of them. But it's kind of funny. I didn't expect to come all the way back to my original design. As soon as I made that second channel, I guess it was just decided that I would come back for it. 14th! That's terrible. Oh god. As soon as I made that second channel, I started playing with this body again. It really is just a peak design, isn't it? Everything fits together perfectly. And now that I have the outfit I've always wanted. And the ears I've always wanted. It is like peak, honestly. This is exactly how I imagined it looking. This is exactly what I wanted when I first made her. Myself, even. You ever call yourself you in your head, Butler? I don't use me's or I's. I say you to myself. Oh boy. That's probably why I have split personality disorder. Probably Maybe? Yes? I guess there are 2 people inside of you too. Yep. Maybe you have multiple people in your head. Some people have stable identities. I think because I played MMOs for so long, I don't have a stable identity. There's an elf, and like some alien goat woman inside my head. And they all live together. They get along quite well together, by the way. Yeah. Yep. Some people identify with like Mario and stuff, or Kratos. Some of us identify with Birdo, Tomb Raider, and like, yeah, Warcraft elves. I have many people in my head, deep inside of my brain. Deep in my soul, I have many personalities. It's just the kind of intelligent conversation that we have here. I'm a vtuber, that's why. I was like this before I started. That's why I fit so well into it. That's why I adapted so well. I was already like this. Like, I spent so long as like an elf warlock in WoW. Like, it just became like a secondary personality for me. Like, people used to get confused. They wouldn't know whether I was like, a boy or girl. Just because I got used to, being an elf in the game. I used to get comments like that all the time. Yeah. I made a lot of gold in that game, yeah I did. I made a lot of money in that game. Ah, boy. We're gonna play that again today, but we are going to play that again today. The WoW Classic stuff starts again today. Once we're done with this, I want to get back into hardcore WoW stuff. You wish you were an elf girl. You know, you can just do that, by the way, Serenity. You don't have to wish, you can literally just do that. I mean, it's not even that expensive or difficult, honestly. You can just be an elf girl if you want to. Yeah. I wish I had a body like Shiver Greenwood from How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. That is my favorite kind of elf girl, honestly. Oh god. Like seriously? That's the dream? Big beautiful elves? It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, elf women are best women. I'm literally, like, obsessed with elves. I have this, like, obsession with them. Like, seriously? If you were an elf girl, I might just become obsessed with you. It's kind of a thing. At least for me, at least. If I saw an elf girl, like, walk up to me, like in VR or something, that might be it for me. I think it would be a little bit of one for me. 7th place. That's a lot better than 14th, isn't it? I think getting above 10th in this game is an achievement. Getting above 10th, That's an achievement. You did really bad? Yeah, we're just swapping positions. When I do good, you do bad. And when I do bad, you do good. I am getting good. My lifetime of Mario Kart experience is coming back to me. My lifetime experience playing this game? These games, I mean, is all coming back to me. I used to play Mario Kart so much. All the way up from 64 to Mario Kart 8. Whatever the game was on the 3DS was the last one I played. Yeah, that was the one that I played a lot of. At least until I got my Switch 2. I missed the Switch generation. My Wii U got stolen. The Wii U that I bought with my money got stolen by my sister. So... yeah. After I was just done with the 3DS and became a PC gamer, I just stopped playing these games. It's nice to get back into them, it is. I just need to start getting back into Smash now. Cause that's something I also played continuously for a very long time. I don't really want to play Smash Ultimate because it has Minecraft Steve in it. I think Minecraft Steve just ruins it. Completely destroys the game, makes it unfun. There has to be a counter to Steve though. Maybe like the villager from like Animal Crossing. Maybe that's a good counter to Steve. I don't know who it would be. It has to be like a speed type character. Somebody that can deal with the minecart BS that he has. I don't know. Someone to get around his building BS, honestly. Building blocks in a fighting game, by the way. It is not something you should be able to do. You should not be able to make barriers inside of a freaking fighting game. I was gonna say that Steve ruins Smash Ultimate. And I would rather play Melee. Even Smash 64, I'd rather play that. I think the Wii game, like Brawl, has a pretty big online community still. Maybe I'll get into Brawl instead, honestly. Cause I used to play a lot of that. Like an enormous amount. Yeah, maybe that's an idea. Is Steve a Nintendo character? Well, freaking Cloud from Final Fantasy is in it too. How checked out are you, Stark Monkey? Because Smash Ultimate is like an old game at this point. And Cloud from Final Fantasy was like the first DLC character. And you're just confused. Because you think Minecraft is a Nintendo game. Like, how checked out are you? Hi, Lonely, hi. How are you today? How are you today? Hi. You haven't played Smash since Melee on the GameCube. I bet he didn't even know that it had DLC. Oh god, 12. Oh, that'll do it. That's pretty okay, I guess. Why are you lonely, by the way? Why are you lonely? Yeah, if you spend time here, you'll feel less lonely. You just snuggle up next to a VTuber. And she'll make you feel better. When I was really lonely, that helped for me, Liz. Ehenya the Genius. I found her when she was playing Subnautica. When I was sad and lonely. It helped a lot, by the way. Just crushing on someone completely some random anime girl. It really made my life better. It did. I can recommend that. I can. You didn't have the game systems of Nintendo past, except for the DS. Playing Smash on the 3DS was awful, by the way. I was always afraid that I would break this control stick on it. Like, I was afraid I would just, like, attack the controller too hard. The console, I mean. And then just ruin, like, the thumbstick. And I wouldn't be able to use it anymore, so I was scared. Scared to play it. Yeah, let's play that on the Wii U instead. So I can just get a new controller if it breaks. Yeah, yep. It's funny how the Pro Controller is like basically the same. Basically the same as the Wii U one. Except with these weird paddles that I keep hitting by accident. Why does the Pro Controller have 2 buttons on the bottom anyway? All I'd ever done is push them by accident. Okay, okay. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I don't think I've ever been on this map before. It's kind of weird to see, like, something that might be new. Maybe I have been here actually, never mind. I'm just crazy. I haven't played this in like months, honestly, excuse me. Thinking Nintendo would add new content. I guess that was my first mistake. Nintendo puts new content. Regular updates? Yeah, that was my first mistake. How is it like to be a VTuber? Well, I like it. Yeah, it really did change my life completely, by the way. Yeah, I was a Mr. Lonely once upon a time. And then I became an anime girl on the internet. And all that disappeared, by the way. Oh, it was a rough start. Now that I'm settled in, like, comfortable and stuff, I don't know. I really do want to make this my job, by the way. I think it's gonna take me getting, like, full-body VR, honestly. Before I could ever make this, like, a real job, honestly. Yeah. I don't know, just playing games is enough online. When that Steam frame finally comes out, and I can finally afford the thing. Hopefully they have them at the same time, by the way. I don't know. I think this is the year of Yami. This is my year, I think. This is where I become a verified partner, I think. I'm do everything I can to make sure that happens this year. Because it's been 3 years of streaming. Everybody I know, except for me, has, like, verified and partner. And I don't. And I don't, by the way. Hopefully playing Mario Kart with the community. Maybe doing some more collabs would help. Yeah, I have to set up the, like, Dark Souls thing. I don't know. I kinda want to play Elden Ring again, honestly. I'm not sure if I want to play it like OG Dark Souls at the moment. Which is weird, because that's my favorite game. I'm not sure if I'm feeling OG Dark Souls right now. Yeah, maybe... Maybe. Finding like an Elden Ring group would be interesting. maybe a VTuber use the phone as a camera. That is literally what I'm doing, by the way. You do need an iPhone, by the way, if you're a VTuber. Yeah, iPhone... Like, Android face tracking is terrible. If you have an iPhone 10 or above, by the way. Yeah. That's what most VTubers do. That's what I do, at least. Yeah, my webcam has been off for like 2 years. Demon Souls? Why did you even bring up freaking Hogwarts Legacy? I was talking about doing collabs. Yeah. Finding an Elden Ring group. Oh, let's find a Demon Souls group, yeah. Xiaomi. I assume that's Android. You can do face tracking with an Android phone. It's not gonna be as good as an iPhone though. Because Apple has that proprietary face tracking technology. Which is kind of stupid. Because you have to have a freaking Apple phone to have decent face tracking. And they can't have it on webcams or like other phones and stuff. That's because Apple copyrighted it. Which is cringe. But whatever. It's just how it is. You were thinking of a game far away from Elden Ring. For your amusement. See, you're just being annoying, man. You're just being annoying. Just try to distract me. Talk about some nonsense. Yeah, it wasn't relevant to the conversation at all. And you just wanted to be annoying. Good job, Monkey. You did a good job of it, didn't you? Yeah, a really good job of that, didn't you? Nintendo added content to Mario Kart after 5 years to 8 Deluxe, only for the tracks to be reused from Mario Kart Tour. That's also a conversation that's not really relevant anymore. I guess we are still playing Mario Kart though, so yeah. There are rumors that they're going to be adding DLC to this game soon though. Yeah. Maybe. Hopefully at least every 2 years, maybe. This game could use some DLC, it really could. You have a 210! Oh my god. Is that a 2100 or a 210? Get a new GPU. Seriously, get a 3060 at least. Or go AMD. I am a succubus, Twilight. Hi, Claymore. I am a succubus. And as of today, I will be one forever. Yeah. That's why you're confused, probably. If you have a 210, you're gonna have to be a PNG tuber. Like a static picture. You won't be able to move or have face tracking. And you would only be able to play, like, yeah, retro games. That's what I did when I first started, actually. Yeah, I just played retro game. Because I had a terrible graphics card. Yeah, everybody starts somewhere, I guess. Did I watch the World Cup? I'm not into soccer. I don't like sports. If it was like a StarCraft 2 World Cup, maybe. I used to like watching StarCraft 2. That was my sport. If we're talking sports, I really used to like StarCraft 2. I was kind of into it. Yeah, they don't really have World Cups of that now. Especially not anymore. Which makes me sad, as I liked it. It made me sad. Made me really sad. Do I know someone whose name is Jesse? We need to cook. Yeah, maybe making drugs is that's kind of a shortcut to getting money. And you're gonna be indebted to drug dealers and drug lords. And you're probably going to die. Maybe become a slave in the same way that Jesse was. Unless you want to be a slave to some drug cartel. Maybe take it slowly at your own pace and see what happens. Start out with nothing. From the bottom, work your way to the top. That's what I'm doing at least. I could just sell drugs for like easy money. I decided not to do that though. And to do this legit. From the very, very bottom. I mean, if I can make it, anyone can. You look at my first videos, like... I had nothing. Like, literally nothing. Oh, God. If I can start from zero, anyone can. You have a pretty good chemistry teacher, though. Yeah. That's one way to do what I have. That sounds like cheating, honestly. That does sound like cheating. I'm not a cheater. I don't like cheating. I like to do it legitimately, by the way. I play by the rules because I'm a good girl. And good girls don't cheat. We don't cheat or lie or steal. We do it right, the right way. Because that's the good way to do it. Yeah. Oh my god. You know, I was getting close to like first place or something. I felt like I was, and then I got squished, and then I fell off. Only a matter of time before some giant man just squishes you. Pounds you into the ground. Turns you into a pancake. Ah, God, save me, Bullet Bill. Doesn't it bother me when the other cat... 18 plus things? Just talking about, the World Cup and the other cat. I don't think that's 18 plus things on YouTube. Yeah, they're just talking about soccer, honestly. Yeah, I gotta move the live stream chat like onto a age-restricted stream later. While we're playing Mario Kart, though, I'm gonna leave the shorts chat up. I kind of regret it though because one guy just wanted to talk about the movie he liked, and another person tried to chat me up about the World Cup. I mean, I guess that's okay. Those are your interests, I guess. I can't really talk about things that aren't video games or anime though, because I don't know anything about those things. I know a lot about 18 plus things though. I mean, yeah. Those are my three interests, I think. My three big interests. Those are my big three, at least. The giant man doesn't squish you. The giant man is the end-up pancake. Wait, what? You're being weird, monkey. Being kind of weird. You're being weird. Yeah, bullet bills. Everyone was a bullet bill at the end of that last race, wasn't they? Weren't they? You're right, Omegs. You're kind of right about that. Hi, Kinito. Hi, Kinito. Hi, Kinito. I think you can actually save a bullet bill. Like, keep it in your back pocket to try and get first place. I there is a meta about that, actually. Yeah. There is a meta about that. I did read that, but it was still weird, by the way. Yeah, still weird. I read it, I understood what he said. That doesn't make it any less weird, though, honestly. I didn't want to read it, like, by the way, because it was weird. Yeah, let's not talk about, like, other VTubers, like, squishing people. Please don't do that, please. Unless it actually happens, but that's different. Yeah, that's different. Read what you just got here. I wasn't really talking to you. Hi, Kimito, hi. I have a lot of people that are talking to me right now. Hi. Yeah, there's a conversation happening. Hi. You're weird, but we love you for it, Egg. We love you for it, though. We do love you for it, though, so that's okay. I like you're kind of weird. Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, let's throw all these fireballs in this corridor. And that's how we get up to first place, maybe. This might be our first place of the day. I'm in second. We just need to hold on to it. We need to hold on tight. We might be able to do it, maybe. I killed that baby and then I fell off. Oh my god. I just ruined it right last second and now I'm in 12th. Yeah, I brought back the emote, by the way. I was talking about emotes when I said that, by the way. There are no toggles. If I make that face, you'll see me make that face. Yeah, I have a tongue. I have tongue tracking, by the way. Yeah, I can do that if I want to. I think if you say something that's like interesting enough, I might just make that face, maybe. I mean, I could. I mean, I might. We're all weird, we sure are, aren't we? I like weird though. I like weird. Yeah, that emote stays in this chat, by the way. That is not going to be something that I'll let you use, like, in other people's streams. I think it's okay if we use it here again, though. If we use it here, isolated, in our little community, I think that's okay. I had a problem with people using the nodding emote and the ahaga emote. Yeah, in other communities, though, that was weird. There was somebody who loved to spam that in, like, a vtuber stream. Like the nodding emote. They would do it constantly. I talk about flute tunes. And then they became a fan of mine. Yeah. I guess it would earn me some fans, but I don't think it's worth it. They'll find me eventually anyways. There's like 2 VTubers on this website. There are only 2 VTubers who are even worth watching, honestly. I think I'm one of them. Yeah, if I say so myself, I think I might be one of them. I'm one of the more interesting ones, who is. Yeah, I never do just chatting, which is boring. I only play games, and I have a lot of fun. just like, yeah, react to TikToks. Let me sit down in my chair, just melt, not say anything, and we'll just watch TikToks all day. That's the best content. I want to thank all the Twitch VTubers for like making that the meta. All the Twitch VTubers who just watch other people's videos all day. Thank you, thank you. I consider that to be stealing content, by the way. It's kind of like theft almost. Extremely lazy. You're not really making anything. Not really doing anything. So I'll never do react content. Unless it's just something, like, big that happens. Like if some big crazy news event happens when I'm live in public. And people can't stop talking about it. Yeah, yes. I don't think any 9/11 kind of event is gonna happen anytime soon. At least I hope it doesn't. That would be really good, the big news, honestly. That people wouldn't want to see. I can only think of some terrible disaster, honestly. Well, if the movie 2012 becomes real, we might do some react content, but probably not. Most likely not. What's the point of getting coins? I think the more coins we get, the more stickers and stuff we unlock. For Mario Kart Wii, the more coins you got, the more cars and stuff you unlock. Yeah, coins also give you a tiny little boost. Yeah, a little bit of a boost. It's not very much. I think if you get a lot of coins, you can unlock stickers and stuff for your cars and stuff. I haven't changed that in forever, by the way. Yeah. There's just too many stickers. And it's not really... I don't know. I don't really care. If it was like Mario Kart Wii and you were unlocking vehicles and stuff, I don't know, it'd be more interesting, but like... Oh boy. There was my bomb. And I'm missing the boosts. Oh boy. I was so close to first in the freaking lightning strike. Of course it did, of course it did, of course it did. Hey, okay. Well, 7th is better than 20th, isn't it? Who's my favorite Mario princess? It's Birdo, obviously. This guy is my favorite princess. If we're being serious, though, I think Rosalina's my favorite princess. I am a massive weeb. I like Rosalina. All the weebs like Rosalina. If you're big into anime, you're probably big into Rosalina too. She is my favorite princess. Also Birdo sometimes, but most of the time. Kinda Rosalina, honestly. You're being laggy today. Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames, so it's definitely you. It is definitely you. Yeah, doing political content is just a waste of time. Not only do I hate it, and I think it's boring, it's also incredibly lazy. You may as well just be watching TV at that point, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna watch the news today, chat. So what's happening on Fox News today? What's happening on CNN? We'll just watch that all day, yeah. You know what sucks? That is popular. Doing that is popular. I just want to play games. And I want to watch people play games. But no one does that anymore. They'll just watch TV and freaking YouTube videos all day. People are so lazy and freaking numb in the brain. How do I explain this? I don't know. It feels like people just, like, don't think about anything. And they just want to melt in front of a TV screen, honestly. If they see someone playing a game that's, like, too complicated for them, yeah. Oh, why am I driving on the ground like that? Wasn't there like a boost thing for you to fly in the sky or something? Why was I driving? Oh god. I'm just completely playing the game wrong. Political content and rage baits go hand in hand. Yeah, that would be like me, by the way. I'm big into conspiracy stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm big into, honestly. That's gonna make a lot of people angry. Political, spiritual content. Yeah. I mean conspiracy, and spiritual content. I don't think people want that from a VTuber. I really don't. I don't, at least. I just want the cute thing to play games, honestly. And then maybe I can play games with the cute thing, too. With the cute thing, play games with me. That's kind of what I want, honestly. I want the cute girl play games with me. And notice me. I want her to read my name. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that. Oh my god, lightning. That is straight away too. That's awful. What a terrible oh my god. Winning? I don't think this is winning. I mean, it's possible. Possibly possible. I don't know if that's happening though. Oh, just take hold items, thanks. As long as I can get above 10th, that's an achievement, honestly. I don't think that's happening though. I'm falling slowly behind everyone else. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we avoided the big B boy. I think we can make it, maybe. Can we make it? Can we make it? I think we can make it, maybe. Maybe the dream is real. Maybe it's not dead. Maybe it is real. Is it real? Is the dream real? I always forget about wall riding. Oh my god. And then I try to do it and I like completely mess up. Those big waves, man. What? Oh my god. That was just a comedy of errors, honestly. As soon as you said win, it made me scared. And then I got nervous. And then I made it to 10th place. I appreciate you cheering me on. I appreciate it. I do. Everyone used me as a stress ball for how long? Yeah, everybody's personal playthrough all of a sudden. Suddenly I'm just like, yeah, the group's stressful. Honestly, even as used to, I'm kind of used to it honestly. Kind of used to being treated like that, but like, I don't know. I don't like it still. I don't like it that much, at least. As much as I love it, I don't like it that much. Oh boy. Hey, okay. Let's see what we can do this time. Moo Meadows is like easiest level. It's gonna be no problem. The Milky Meadows, yeah, it's gonna be no problem. Oh, we're not even going there. I just assume when it pops up that everyone's gonna vote for it. I guess not, though. I guess not. You think I might be lewd? Oh my god. Am I lewd? Is the succubus VTuber in the bunny suit like lewd? What tipped you off? It must have been like the body straps, maybe. I wonder what it was. Maybe it's the heavy BDSM things. Or the actual demon body. I don't know. What could have tipped you off on that one? Oh god. Didn't you know I can wall drive on the bus? Well, a bus is a wall. It's kind of a driving wall, by the way. You should try more things in this game. You never know what you might discover. Instead of assuming that you can't, you can always try and see what happens. Yeah, that's that gamer way. That's how gamers do it, by the way. Yeah, look at that big truck over there. I bet you can wall ride on that, maybe. It looks like a wall. Oh my god, I am the wall now. I feel so slow. My god, didn't even squish anyone. I think I'm in last place. Like the Yoshi who stopped playing is in last place. My god. I need to speed my butt up here. Get that butt going. We need to speed this butt up. Hi, Sayonara. I'm a real-life anime girl, by the way. To answer your question, no. No, I am not. I'm a real-life anime girl. And I like your girls a lot, by the way. Isn't it such a surprise that, like, someone like me could like women? Like, a lot, by the way. Do you like boobs? I like boobs. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Hi. How are you today, by the way? How are you today? I love how that question is coming up again. When I was a big boob angel, by the way. Yeah, people didn't really say that. As soon as I go back to a succubus, it starts again. How many transgender people are named Lilith anyway? Maybe it's kind of expected. This is my real voice, Whaler. This is my real body. This is my real voice. Everything you see here is real. Yeah, this is real life. Yeah. This is reality. I'm one of those flesh tubers, by the way. Yeah, I'm just a normie flesh tuber, and this is reality. One of those normie flesh tubers that loves to watch the news and react to TikToks all that. Doesn't even make their own content. If you fly, you can fly if you try hard enough. You just think that you can't because you don't believe it yourself. I believe in you. I believe that you can fly. Also, after an hour, we're finally seeing Rainbow Road for the first time. Apparently, Rainbow Road is real! Oh my god. We almost went to the freaking cow meadows. Whoever voted for that, like, I hate you. I've been waiting for Rainbow Road all day. Maybe once every hour, like, you actually get this map. Okay. Here we go. Let's see how skilled I am. Let's go. I busted as soon as it started, but yeah. That was just because I was really excited. I just wanted to get going, like, you know? Starting in the back is actually a strategy mode. You get less items thrown at you like in last place. It's a valid meta to start in last place. I promise? I promise it is. Yeah, we zoom in. Thank you for picking Rainbow Road for me, by the way. Because you picked that for me, I feel like I can pick you now too. Oh god. I might be able to. Okay. I'm actually excited about playing the game. I start to do better. Oh god. I might be having final inside of me. I mean, just a little bit. This map is cool. Rainbow Road is always like peak design. Ever since Mario Kart 64. Maybe even the Super Nintendo game. The first Mario Kart has always been peak, honestly. Yeah, it's always been peak. That's why I got so excited about coming here. That's why I blew my engine right at the start, honestly. I just got so excited, honestly. Okay, I'm in last place. Let's see if we can get up there. Only 13-year-olds like Nintendo games. Normally you would say 3-year-olds because, like, it seems to be designed for the average toddler. In the olden days, it used to be like Nintendo games had this reputation. Nintendo hard. Only real gamers like play Nintendo games. Yeah, only real men. Real gamers. That's what it used to be. You ever play a Donkey Kong game? You know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of people who have PTSD from like playing Nintendo games. I think I'm one of them. Yeah, the PTSD. It turned into pleasure. What was pain became happiness. And I love Nintendo games. As much as they tortured me in the past, I love them, honestly. Oh, why Dark Souls is my favorite game. Overcoming adversity. It's kind of fun, by the way. It's kind of interesting. You should try it sometime. And stretch yourself. Don't limit yourself to just playing Call of Duty all the time. Maybe you could try some things. You might even like them, who knows? Yeah, most people call Nintendo games like baby games only. Kinda weird to hear it described as like a system for 30-year-olds. Oh my god. We're right by the ending. I think 5th is an achievement for this bad boy. This might be an achievement for River Roadman. I'm good. We'll never see it again. I love this map so much. It's kind of sad it would ever come back ever again. And we'll be back in like 5 hours of gameplay. It needs to be like every 30 minutes or something. Like Rainbow Road would come up. It was kinda too much, honestly. So I guess I don't mind that. You got hit by lots of red shells at the end. I was just chill and comfy, honestly, the whole time. I was just chill and comfy. I had a nice time. I love that map. I love Rainbow Road.
Tonight, you.
Oh my god. I love you too. I love you too, Shizukaru. I may shout you out before the next race starts. Yeah, thank you. Your 3-year stream anniversary is coming up too, by the way. I think I saw a post about that yesterday. Yeah, I hope your karaoke stream, by the way. I hope it goes well. I hope it's fun. Hearing screamo metal, by the way. Oh no, I never heard of VTubers singing heavy metal songs like that before. I hope it's fun though. I hope you have fun. Hope you have a good time. I'm doing good, by the way. I'm happy, I'm energetic, I'm feeling good. Today is a good day, it is. Yeah, I'm having fun. I've been kind of dead recently, but I think today I feel alive. And that's a good thing, I think. Alright, here we go. It's like nobody in the lobby anymore. Maybe we can get first place finally. I think after this race, we might try to find a new lobby. Because literally everybody is gone. Everybody left. Everybody is gone. Yeah, kinda sad. I don't think Mario Kart World is very much fun with less than 12 players. Okay. Maybe doing some knockout tour stuff after this maybe. Maybe that's an idea. Yeah, I want to play this for another half hour or something. So doing a couple of knockout races might be an idea. Yeah, I was just happy we finally got to get to Rainbow Road and was like... Maybe it's time for a knockout, maybe. Okay. Yeah, there's no one here. Not even getting bullet bills anymore. No one's even popping up landing anymore. That might be a good thing for some people though. It's like a casual Sunday drive with no players, isn't it? Why is the matchmaking system in this game so bad, by the way? You should never have an empty lobby in this game. That should never happen. But it happens all the time. Okay, 5th place. It is easy points, but I think we'll do some knockout stuff now. It has nothing to do with internet connection. Yeah, nothing to do with that. I didn't even have any leg. I don't know whose string you're watching, but... it might not be mine. I'm kinda scared of a new Smash game, actually. There was a lot of suffering if you also played, Mario Kart Wii, by the way. Or he did Smash Bros. Like online. Even the Wii U, it was so bad, honestly. I don't know what it was like on the Switch, but it was so bad, really. It was always so bad, like, Like, I remember this girl in high school, like, invited me to play, like, Smash with her. Every once in a while, we would, like, play together. That was the only time I would play online, honestly, because it was, like, so bad. Yeah. They can't program matchmaking properly. They're really good at making, like, yeah, split screen, like, multiplayer games. As soon as you have to introduce netcode, though, you're not very good at implementing that at all. Yeah. Smash Ultimate was bad, too. Is it still bad on the Wii U? I wonder about that one. I need to use the Switch to me, not a Wii U. Because I kind of want to play that possibly for the stream. And if it doesn't work great, then I'm like... I'm kind of worried about it. Playing freaking Melee on RetroArch might be better, honestly. Playing RetroArch. Yeah, it might have a better internet connection. A direct connection to each other's PCs. Just avoid the Nintendo servers altogether. If I played Melee, by the way, would other people join me? I need to get, like, myself a GameCube controller. And, like, a USB port thing. So I can actually connect it and play it, maybe. Would people join me if I did that? I wonder. That's a way less lower barrier of entry. Yeah, it's a way lower barrier of entry for, like, most viewers anyway. If you own Melee, or have owned it at some point in the past, you can emulate it and play it with me. That's a way lower barrier of entry than buying a $1,000 console. You know how to play Melee online? You can figure it out. It's probably like... just make a lobby, or have a code or something, or join through Steam. It won't be that hard, probably. Hi Callier, hi. How are you today? Oh god. Welcome. That lightning was actually a good thing, because there was a mushroom just in front of me. Hi Aeronex, hi. I was just talking about playing Smash Bros. Online and stuff. Yeah, maybe doing some community stuff for that. Actually getting the viewers in so we can smash on stream. God, that was 16th. I barely made that. Like, oh my god. You're a bit late, but that's fine. Yeah. We're doing knockout stuff in Mario Kart right now. Kinda missed like an hour, but like, you're here now. So that's all that counts. Hi Akuma, hi. How are you today? How are you doing today? Hey, you're not late in a live stream. You're always just in time. I mean, are you late if the stream lasts 5 hours anyway? Every day. I don't think you can be. I don't think that's possible. Okay. We might get first place here. This is kind of crazy. Is this first place victory coming up? We have a safety banana. And there's mushrooms in front of me. Oh my god. I did lose my safety banana though. No banana, no safety. I am quite afraid right now. I'm very scared. I'm naked and I'm afraid. And I'm in first place. It's like there's a huge target on my butt, honestly. There's a huge target on my butt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we got 12th or better. I'm playing bumper cars with the walls, but like, you made it. 8th or better. Oh my god. It's all over, isn't it? Lightning. It's all over, isn't it? I think the first place streak is over. Yeah, you are on time, but you're not in time yet. I mean, it's better to be here than to not be here. That's all that matters. Why am I in first place, by the way? I shouldn't be in first place. I'm not even playing very well. Oh god, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh boy. Freaking... What is that thing called? The duck guy? Oh my god. Now I'm in 12th and I think I'm going to lose. The big fish sits free. It was a nice little last hit. Opened my mouth. Yeah, I just had to open my big fat mouth, didn't I? I just had to open it up, but didn't I? I'm a yapper first and a gamer second, I guess, so yeah. This was inevitable. Sad. Well, round 4 is pretty good. The duck guy is called a cataquack. Yeah, cause it's a duck that catapults you up in the sky. I haven't played this Mario Sunshine in forever. I forgot that. I think I would remember that because of the huckster trauma that I have. Yeah, all the trauma from the freaking hucksters also. Nope. Hi, Yuki, hi, Yuki, hi. Good morning, G-Back. It's somehow still morning, actually. It doesn't feel like it, but it is still morning. Good morning, afternoon, or evening to you. Okay. Let's see how we do this time. Golden Rally. Hi, Maple. Hi, Maple. And thank you so much for the artwork yesterday, by the way. You make losing fun, by the way. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, I have a new body now, by the way. I hope you like it just as much as you did for the angel. I'm going back to being a succubus today. Like the big boobs are fun and stuff. They were way too big. It takes all of your attention. They're like huge distractions. And honestly, I kinda like this more. I think it fits me more at least anyway. Yep. It was fun to be an angel. And a little angel. And a little devil. And another angel. And a sheep for a while. I've gone all the way back to what I used to be, honestly. Our done changing. I'm not doing it anymore. I've done it too much. Like, way too much. I think I'm done experimenting. New model is cute, thank you, Maple. Yeah, I hope you like me. I hope you like me even more. I don't like how I lost immediately. It was terrible, man. That was awful. To the next one. Losing immediately, like, ugh. That's unfortunate. I thought King Boo would give me good luck. Maybe I should go back to Birdo. Maybe I am a Birdo. 7 PM. That is the evening, it is. You're like 8 hours ahead of me. So that's like Central Europe, I think. It's kind of funny how I'm like European prime time. And the Europeans never watch me. Yeah. Ah, boy. Yeah, I guess only Americans watch live streams as. How many laps is each race? Well, this is a straightaway kind of thing. So it's like kind of a relay race, kind of. You have to pass through like 6 checkpoints. And if you do it, like all the way, get first place. Then you win! It's kind of hard because it's kind of like a rally kind of is. I guess that's what it's called. Yeah, we have to get 20th or better. And then it goes up to 12th or something, so yeah. This is a really exciting and challenging race. Honestly, the best part about Mario Kart World. My new favorite edition is absolutely the Knockout Races. Knockout Tour is my favorite. This is the best way to play this game, in my opinion. It is really punishing, but it's fun. You wish the long sections were in 200cc. Yeah, it really feels slow. I wish I would go faster. I wish they would go faster too. The driver is wiggly, even for Mario Kart. I just like to wiggle. I just like to wiggle a bit. That's just how I do it. If you're not wiggling when you're driving, you've been having fun, by the way. Yeah. Wiggle, jiggle, giggle. Makes the drive a lot better, doesn't it? It does. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's see how we do. 16th or better. Let's see how we do. Why did I pick King Boo? Because I like King Boo. I was playing Birdo before. That's because I like Birdo. Yeah, we're doing knockout tours, so I want to play a heavy character. And my favorite heavy character is King Boo. I also like Bowser a lot, but yeah. I like King Boo, honestly. I'm just playing him because I like him. It's personal taste. If I'm gonna play the meta, I'm gonna play something I like. Or I just want to play the meta. Thankfully, Bowser and King Boo, I like them. So I'm more than happy to play the meta. Like playing a villager or a me in like Mario Kart 8. I hated that. I did like Yoshi a lot though, so I always played the meta by accident. I was one of them Yoshi players. But it's just cause I liked Yoshi, honestly. It's for no other reason. Thank God for the bullet though, You have a real chance of actually, like, getting somewhere now. Jack is suffering. We have a chance to do something. Okay. I missed all the items, and I drove into some cows. Everyone I said I had a real chance. And then the cows. I just drove into them. Oh, that's it. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's it. I saw lightning. I thought I had a chance, but I don't. Your meta is pick Peach and hope for the best. Yeah, pick your peaches and hope for the best. You like Link and Luigi. Yeah, Link is cool. I don't think he's in this game though. Hi Snake. Hi Snake, hi. Greetings, Mr. Snake. Yeah, I wonder if they'll do another DLC. Like a Hyrule themed one again. Like they did for Mario Kart 8. It's gonna be themed around the new Ocarina of Time remake, I bet. Cause that's just like happening this year, soon. And I'm quite excited about it. It is the newest Zelda game, Ocarina of Time. I'm really curious to see how Adult Link turns out. Yeah, Kid Link looks kinda like a Hobbit, honestly. He's kind of Hobbit-y. He gives me Hobbit vibes. Yeah, I don't know. He looks kinda weird, honestly. I'm hoping Adult Link looks cool. I hope he does. He got replaced with a cow or something. Would you rather have Link, or would you rather have a cow? I think most people would choose the cow, unironically. Yeah. People love their milk. They do. People love that milk. They do. The cow is funny. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't have a cow, man. Or maybe you do. And maybe that's fun. Link would be like the Twilight Princess Link. They stopped making that design as soon as Skyward... Breath of the Wild came out. They're going to put the newest version of Link in their games. They've always done that. I haven't seen Twilight Princess Link in like forever. Yeah, he was in like a Brawl or something. Like the Wii game, I think. That was the only one that design was in. But it's my favorite, unfortunately. As much as I love that design, it never came back. Just like Twilight Princess never came back. One day it'll be on Nintendo Switch Online. One day I'll be able to own that game again. At least sort of own it. Sort of own it. I want a real cartridge, like a real physical one. I never owned a Twilight Princess. I don't think I ever had Wind Waker either. I only have the Wii U version of Wind Waker, like the HD. I never owned those games. I just rented them. And then I emulated them. Like a nerd. I want to actually own them now, though. If I could own them, I would like to. But I can't, so I won't, I guess. There is a PC port up, yeah. Twilight Princess now. We could just do that instead. Yeah, I want a real cartridge for my Switch too. I'm saying I would like them to put it on my console that I'm playing right now. That's what I would like. That's why I said cartridge. And there's a reason why I said that. I'm not just having a boomer moment. I mean, I am 69, but not exactly having a boomer moment. At least not this time. Why does Skyward Sword have DSLs? I don't know what that is. So I can't answer that question, I can't. But do you have a deal? Ah, God. You know, every single Switch game that I have, Switch 2 game I have, everything except for Mario Kart, which we're playing now, is on cartridge. You say there are, like, no game cartridges and only key cards. But you're lying. Because I own them. And I won't buy key cards. I refuse to. I mean, there's gonna be some game that comes out eventually. It's gonna make me buy a key card. And a storage upgrade too. Which I hate. I'm just avoiding buying an SD card. Because they're so expensive. I would rather shell out an extra $10 for a cartridge, honestly. Yeah, I'd rather do that than buy a super expensive SD card. Also, actually having them, actually owning the games. Yeah, I kinda like that. As a collector, I like that. As a person who collects video games, I like to actually have them. DSL is dick sucking lips. So duck lips are DL and DSL is the dick sucking lips. What's the difference, by the way, between those? What's the difference between a duck lip and a dick sucking lip? I mean, you're the expert, so yeah. Maybe you can fill me in, maybe. Hokotopia? Hokopia, you mean? That game ended up being a key card, that's right. It's being a Pokemon IP. Everyone was complaining about, like, not being able to buy that. What, it's a digital download, either way. If I'm gonna choose between downloading it off the Switch store and having a cartridge, like a key card, I mean, a fake one, I'm just going to buy it on the online store at that point. Cause what is the difference, honestly? Oh, I wasn't looking. I missed an item. You find it funny that Nintendo got outed for pirating their own games from Vim's lair to resell them. Yeah, they literally took the emulated version, like that ROM off of Vim's lair, to sell Pokemon again, like Fire and Leaf Green. I mean, they have the cartridge, they could upload it themselves, but that takes time. Why not just, like, take it, like, off the internet and use that on it? If I was a game dev, I would do that. It saves time, effort, energy, resources. It's more efficient that way, isn't it? Honestly, I have more of an issue with their legal team. Yep, Power World. Thankfully, Power World at least actually stood up to Nintendo and defeated them in court. Yeah, I'm very happy that Power World is having a 1.0 coming out. And I'm quite excited to go back to Power World soon. It looks like a completely different game now. Yeah, July 10th. I'm gonna try to get back into it. Actually finish it completely this time, maybe. That might be fun, maybe. Yeah. Power World does what Poke don't. Oh, the new designs are like so good too. Every single new PAL, honestly, is like peak. As soon as Dupin came out, honestly, I knew it was gonna be dangerous. Those new PAL designs are just too good, honestly. It really puts Nintendo and their Flamingo designs to shame. Yeah, Flamingo's an Ultra Beast. It really puts them to shame. It makes them feel creatively bankrupt. The games being bad doesn't help either. Yeah, maybe if Pokemon was like good, if it was a good game, and it was fun, maybe PAL World wouldn't have happened. I just want to point that out to all the Nintendo Sims out there. To all the freaking Giga Sims who just suck their Simps. Yeah. Oh, God. The Nintendo Sims are a special kind of illusion. Special kind of crazy. But I trust them a while to give me a VL. Which part of it? Like the front or the back? I think both, honestly. I think I would. I mean, it makes it just a little bit more exciting, doesn't it? It's a little bit more fun, isn't it, that way? Honestly, if we're gonna do that, I'd go for a Lickitung personally. I think Lickitung is the perfect service Pokemon. It's like it purpose built for service, honestly. Yeah, that and the size of a Lopunny, honestly. It's hard to decide which one would be better, honestly. The size of a Lopunny. The Lickitung's tongue. It's hard to decide, is it? Oh my god. Hi, Karo. Hi again. Hi. Freaking bullet bill, man. I'm never gonna get first place in this game. I did it like twice ever. Like, oh my god. Even the bullet bill didn't save me. Even the bullet bill didn't save me. Let's do it again. Okay, this will be our last race for Mario Kart today. After this one, we're going to switch up and play some classic WoW, so World of Warcraft, and try to get back into that and do some hardcore stuff today. Yeah, I actually want to try that again. My addiction has been like creeping back in. And the need, the desire, is kind of been overwhelming me. And so some classic content. My very first game that I ever streamed. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna get back into it. Hi, Kill, hi. If we don't get first place here, we never will. We never will. So it has to happen. Or it never will. Here we go. Great start, amazing start. I used to be good at Mario Kart. Getting stuck in the middle of a gangbang isn't very nice. I want to get out of this crowd, honestly. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be in the middle of all these people. Oh my god. A single red shell. Protect me. Protect me, save me, protect me. Oh my god. Well, that's it. Imagine I just get, like, I lose in the first round. What a way to end the day. Hi, boyfriend. Hi, boyfriend. Hi. How are you today? How are you doing today? I'm just driving into everything. How are you today? Top 4, you say? You think I'll get to the last round? Let's see if that's cope. If that's cope or not, we'll find out. I hope it's not cope. I hope it is not cope. Okay. Oh god, go. Of course I throw the golden shell as soon as the freaking lightning comes. At least I got rid of it. Ugh. It's always sad when you get a cool item and then you get struck by lightning. And then it disappears. That's sad. That's sad, man. Ah, wait. So itchy. Oh, my neck. What a terrible time to be like so itchy, honestly. I tried to go up the dinosaur. I thought it'd be cool. Was it cool? I think it worked out. I think it was cool. Dino door. Okay, like 5th place for the first one. That's not so bad, is it? Let's avoid using dinosaurs as ramp. Maybe we should do it actually. Oh my. Should I do it more? Should I do it more for you? Modded the game. What do you mean, Maple? The only games I played modded were like Dark Souls. Also, I did some modded Resident Evil stuff. Yeah, I modded Claire and Jill and put them in Tifa's outfit. Also a schoolgirl outfit. There aren't many good-looking games, or good games, that have female protagonists though. I don't really feel the need to like mod those characters honestly. Or those games. Oh god, I used to do Dark Souls randomizers. But then I finished one and I didn't feel the need to do it anymore. Yeah, for like modded stuff. I was playing Pokemon like recently. Okay, fail. We tried our best, but it wasn't enough for us. We didn't even make it to like the second. We only made it to the second freaking thing. Second phase. Sad. Anyway, randomizer stuff. I don't know. I don't even know which game to do that in, honestly.